So, turns out Noctis is in immense debt with the IRS, who is the Ender Dragon from Minecraft. So, he's afraid of taxes.
Mortgages.
He is also afraid of socialism because he is a goofy comic relief character that may or may not say wacky and zany phrases. He then tells the zombies a story about how long before time had a name, Ninjago was created by the first Spinjitzu master. Also, he has a gambling addiction and got into debt with the Ender Dragon from Minecraft, and it's 25 years to pay it off. Also, Creeps thinks Noctis is from Italy.
You said you were from the desolate realm of Italy.
I don't know. This happened in 1993, so Purple is like,
hey, wait a minute.
25 plus 1993, that's this year. Well, not this year, but the year that video was made. I'm so old. Also, the Ender Dragon jump scares Noctis and demands money. Noctis is like, this is Purple's fault. But the Ender Dragon, being the honest businessman he is like, nah, and threatens to murder Noctis, I think. I can't tell. The music is too loud.
Do not try to blame your own failures on others.
Noctis then gaslights the Ender Dragon into thinking that the plants have the gem of the underneath and stole it off of Noctis. So the dragon is like, grr, I will get them, and goes to them, but...
And if I find out that you're lying to me, there will be dire consequences.
I wonder what will happen. Split Pea, being the American patriot he is, shoots the Ender Dragon. So the dragon nukes the plants, grabs the gem, and then goes back to Noctis. But then Noctis is like, yes, finally, the thing. And the dragon is like, he lied to us. He's a fake and a fraud, and that's bad. And then gets mildly annoyed at Noctis, i.e., tries to make him not live anymore. Noctis runs away, so the Ender Dragon takes his anger out on the zombies. But luckily, Duckus uses his plot contrivance device to make them escape. Then the fucking Breaking Bad Mexico filter appears. What? What is happening? Is it supposed to be sunset or something? Also, the dragon has tied up the zombies that did not escape. Noctis and Woody are like, maybe you and I could partner up, and then they all concoct a scheme to kill the dragon or something. Also, the dragon kidnapped the plants that weren't killed in a nuclear explosion. Noctis and Woody also make this noise.
Here.
Noctis reveals that ender creatures are allergic to water because, funny Minecraft reference, or as Funny Enderman puts it,
Inbreeding.
Unfortunately, all the water was made hypoallergenic. But Duckus is like,
Wait, I have my pencil of wet.
There's also this phone number which foreshadows a future plot that people really care about. I don't actually think it's an actual phone number. This is just random numbers. Anyway, they then go on the plot. Noctis then goes and distracts the End of Dragon, and the others go look for the pencil. Creep says his iconic catchphrase,
Imbecilic buffoon.
and alerts the dragon. And we get this stunning piece of cinema.
Abracadoodlebug.
No! No!
The dragon dies. Woody gets the thing back. Status quo restored. End of episode. So this is a goofy comic relief episode where the zombies get wacky and zany weaponry. Fun fact about this episode, people in my school found out about my series, and this was the first episode everyone watched. The brain rot was starting to spread. Noctis is like, what the hell? I don't know what to do. And Purple is like, hey Lois, remember that time Conrad turned off the sun? Noctis then thinks that these episodes are too unhinged, so decides to just give the zombies a dangerous weapon and go floral assault the plants to death. In order to do this, they get help from the best character, the bin bag. Duckus uses his
Pencil of whack. It is used to whack.
Scurvy uses a Lego sword. Bucket uses a fucking metal pipe. Conehead.
I use this thing that my mum drank when she was pregnant with me.
Awesome. Purple uses a sock. Basic somehow obtain the religious book of Fume Shroom.
2? Well, that's a 4.
We then cut to Fume Shroom crying about his blasphemous texts and tells Pea Shooter,
You shall burn in hell for all eternity.
and oh boy, another political debate. I don't care. I will burn these plushes. We then cut to the zombies. Basic is reading religious texts and Picky goes to watch anime. Noctis sends the zombies to, you guessed it, florally assault the plants. Fume Shroom then spots Basic with the book and gets mad, so fires his stuff at the book and gets really angry. Basic then does an impression of my parents when they see my accomplishments.
Well, that's a disappointment.
Pea Shooter and Conehead then have an intense debate about peace and war, and Pea Shooter gets hit by a glass bottle. Mini Chomp then activates Goblin mode and mutilates Conehead's face. Scurvy attacks Wally with his Lego sword, but a Lego Ninjago minifigure appears and beats up Scurvy, and honestly, I think there might have been some sort of lead-related contamination in the water supply in my area when I made this. Bucket then murders Mini Chomp. Yes, that is the actual sound it makes. He also kills Split Pea. Good. Bucket then admits to killing 37 people. Then he gets squashed. Ducker dies. Picky then arrives with whatever the hell that is and enters Goku mode with the Breaking Bad Mexico filter again in most powerful character in all of fiction. Also, I'm sticking with the lead poisoning theory. Fume Shroom arrives with his Shroom Numicon repaired and declares that anime is banned, like those funny penguins from 2017, and murders Picky for his crimes against his faith.
Squawks in anime.
Good for Polly. Creeps is like, oh dear, it appears my son is dead, and Purple kidnaps Sunflower and takes her back to the zombie base. The zombie base. Sunflower is then tortured using
a BuzzFeed quiz.
Lead poisoning. Also, apparently Scurvy states his personality to be an asparagus, which is probably accurate. Creeps also says that he's tortured people before. Noctis then calls Creeps crepes, which is an important plot point. Anyway, Sunflower is interrogated and they learn the phone number from the last episode. It is then revealed to be
Osiris?
My friend from my old school, Minecraft Monster School Funny Compilation 3.
Creeps is jealous of the guy because he clearly wants to sex Noctis or something, and the episode ends. Also, Sunflower escapes, obviously. Yeah, that is certainly a title that exists. Anyway, this episode starts with Woody saying, "Oh, fuck you!" He is scared of Osiris, who was the previous guard of the Gem of the Underneath, the guy in the last episode. When Split Pea suggests that they eject him from orbit. Yeah, I don't think that's possible. Yes it is. What about the perplexing Pikmin incident? Creep starts saying, "Gah, that guy's bad, I hate him." But then the guy in question arrives. This is Osiris. He is a Minecraft skeleton. My favourite PvZ character. So Noctis is the goofy comic relief villain that says wacky and zany war crimes. Osiris is not wacky or zany. He's very edgy. He then comes up with a plan. It's basically the perplexing Pikmin episode, but with funny Skeleman. However, during the floral assault phase of the episode, funny Skeleton starts abducting plants from behind the back alleys. Picky's like, "Okay, I'm going now. I'm smart." And Osiris is like, "Mwahaha, not anymore. I'm smart." But Picky dies.
I think I will have something to say about it.
And him and Polly get kidnapped by the Undertale reference. He's betraying the zombies. Oh no. Look at those glue sticks in the background. You can tell that those are the sort of glue sticks that don't work. Like he's all runny and just makes a paper slide across. He then goes into Woody's house and is like, "Bahaha, I'm edgy and emo." Woody then collapses in fear as Osiris steals the gem. He kidnaps Noctis, his own friend. How could he? What is he planning? What was he cooking? He then gets all the zombies together with promises of ice cream. The promise of nourishment excites the coned one as he screams ice cream at increasing volume. Ice cream! That's how loud it is normally. Well, it isn't. I turned it down. They then capture all the plants as their ice cream lust fuels them or something. Duckus then Chinese censorships Fume Shroom, and Osiris lures the zombies into a plastic box.
Seems non-suspicious to me.
Creeps is like, excuse me, where is Noctis? And Osiris tells Creeps to fuck off. Noctis is then found crucified or something, but frees himself on his own? So, no, I'm not questioning it. There's no point. They then go to Woody and all like, and they're all like, oh, the power of the friendship, but Osiris ignores them and opens a portal to hell. He opens a portal to hell. Like, at his actual hell. Like, he opens a portal to hell in Plants vs. Zombies. Woody then dives into hell, grabs the gem of the underneath, and uses rope to climb back out. OCS then explains the incomprehensible horrors of being immortal and reveals that his plan is to summon the god of death to wipe out all life forms so he doesn't have to live anymore, because that is the only thing that can kill him. But like, this is fucking Plants vs Zombies. Imagine PopCap just releases a game where you fight the embodiment of fucking death with cabbage pulp. Anyway, whilst OCS is rambling, the plants and zombies are freed. OCS grabs Noctis and suicides into the hole. The zombies form a human rope and grab him, and we get our first glimpse of the fiery pits of hell. OCS gets dropped into hell and the day is saved. But uh-oh, the portal is still open, and a thing came out, leading into a different video, because this one's over now.